Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. We've got a great email here from a viewer, Axel Jessing. Hope I'm saying that right. That's a cool first name. It's A-X-E-L. So I'm assuming that's Axel. I like that. I wonder if your dad was a Guns N' Roses fan. He says, "Hi, I'm 13 years old and is interested in photography and videography. My dad has a big collection of Nikon lenses. The thing is that I want to buy a camera for my own with good video and photo capabilities. First, I thought of buying a Panasonic G7, but when I realized that if I bought a Panasonic camera, I would not be able to use his lenses without an adapter that I, with time, have understand it isn't great for video. Well, the question is if I should buy a camera as such a camera as the D5300, or else am I open for others from Nikon or a Panasonic G7? Kind regards, Axel." Well, Axel, my opinion is if you're mostly into video, the G7 is the way to go. It's the best price, the best bang for your buck. It gives you 4K. It's a great camera. It does great photos too. You can use all the Nikon stuff with adapters, and very inexpensive adapters. I'll leave a link below, but I recommend the Photo-C Nikon to Micro Four Thirds adapters. I think they're about $15. I have quite a few of them here for all different systems, like for Nikon, for Canon, for Minolta, and they're not the smart adapters. If you want something that's going to autofocus, it's very hard to find an autofocusing adapter on the Nikon side. On the Canon side, the Canon lenses, if you buy some Canon lenses, you can get some of the very high-end adapters that my memory's just failing me on the brand I'm thinking of right now, but they have the electronics that allows the focusing, and you can also get fancy ones that actually make the lens faster in the sense of light gathering, like a 0.6 something multiplier, 6.2 or 6.8 multiplier. Anyways, I digress. The fact is, though, for video, for a lot of the time, especially if your subject is kind of static, or if you're not filming yourself, all those Nikon lenses work great on the camera with these kind of what I call a dumb adapter, in the sense that you just put it on and you just don't have autofocus and you do the rest of the settings on your camera. I use those all the time. I like them. I right now have been using on the Panasonic GX8 that I have here, been using that adapter and using a very old manual focus Nikon 50mm f1.4, and also an old Minolta manual focus 50mm f1.7, and I get great results. If you look at any of the videos of recently on the channel where it says that I've shot it with the Panasonic GX8, those are shot exclusively with either that Minolta manual focus lens and that adapter, or the Nikon manual focus lens and that adapter. So I'm getting great results. I think the only thing you're not going to get is the autofocus. And if that's what you mean by not good results, yes, you won't get autofocus, but you can still get stellar results. A lot of the pros that shoot video would never use autofocus. They would always use manual focus with focus pullers and lots of other fancy gear. If you're looking for vlogging, then yeah, you probably want autofocus, but then a lot of vloggers would be using something like the Canon 70D, which I've just bought and I'm filming this with, or the 80D, where it's got that beautiful dual pixel AF that follows you around smoothly, or something small like the G7X or the G7X Mark II that I've just recently been reviewing in the recent videos, if you check in the videos there. And that might maybe be a better option for you if you specifically just want to vlog. I mean, Casey Neistat uses that a lot. Roman Atwood uses that a ton. The Shaytards use that. Almost every of the big bloggers are using those little G7Xs. They're great. But I certainly think the G7, if you're not just doing vlogging, if you're creating video of other types and other sorts, even video like this, the G7 is a great way to go, and I certainly think it works very well with a lot of other lenses using those adapters. Again, I'll put the link below. You could check out the Photo-C adapter that I recommend. It's very inexpensive and it'll allow you to use your dad's Nikon lenses. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me with the advice I'm giving here, or do you have another opinion? Do you disagree? Do you have another option you'd like to present? Leave it in the comments below. Let's help out Axel. And hey, kudos, Axel, 13, and you're figuring all this out. That's awesome. It's probably more into things and looking at a business type thing than I would have been doing, as our business hobby at that age. So hey, awesome. Good for you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your question, Axel. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.